if we are done with some talking, okay, in that case we will go for discussing something. So why to minimize the DFA? What is DFA? What is DFA? It is a deterministic finite automata. What is mean by that deterministic? From a state, we should have only one transition for a particular input. Okay? Such DFA. How do we get DFA? Can we get DFA directly? Before that, we get a NDFA. We can't get NDFA directly. As per the Klee's theorem, we get a NDFA with null moves. And from regular expression, okay, see this is a flow. The flow is like this. From regular expression or before regular expression there is a language. For a particular language we get a regular expression, and from regular expression we apply a Klee's theorem and we get the NDFA with null moves, and that NDFA null moves we convert into NDFA. And that NDFA again we convert into DFA, and from a DFA we need to, in a DFA we will get some additional or unwanted number of states. The state has to be minimized. Okay, so after this getting a DFA, you need to minimize the states of DFA. So that is the end of the solution. Okay, your objective is to get a DFA for a particular language. Then this is the whole process you have to go through. Get it? And this is the point today we are going to discuss. And I said it is the last point of this chapter. In the coming days we will start with context-free grammars. Okay, then push-down automata and then Turing machine. So we already look something. We are already aware of context-free grammars. So within 2 to 3 lectures, we are going to complete context-free grammars. Okay. So shall we start the discussion about minimizing a DFA? It is something. It is so easy, but a very simple concept is there. That concept, if you understand. Then for any DFA you will be able to minimize it. Okay. So first of all I draw one DFA, and we will analyze that DFA and we will find the need of minimization of states. Okay. I am having notes. So not notes. This is the book content. I will draw the finite automata. You please draw it. Because what the finite automata here I am drawing, that finite automata really I am going to minimize it. Q0, Q2, Q1 is the state. From Q1 for 1, you are going to Q2. For 0, you are going to Q6. From Q3, for 0, you are going to Q2. For 1, you are coming to Q6. From Q1, you is done. From Q5 for 0 you are going to Q2 state. For 1 क्या भाई वहाँ पे start up please. Last bench start up. What are you doing? क्या कर रहे हो? Mara, please come up. From Q5 for 0 you are going to Q2, and from Q5 for 1 you are going to Q6. So from Q6 Q4 for 1, and for 0 from Q6 no, for 0 there is a self loop. There is a state Q7, and for 0 from Q7 you comes to Q6, and from Q7 for 1 you go to Q2, and from Q4 for 0 you go to Q7, and from Q4 for 1 you go to Q5. This is the finite automata. Here if you count the number of states in this finite automata are 8, and if you do some analysis over this or observation over this finite automata, we can really find that some of the states are really we can remove from it. Yes? Q0? Is it anything missing? 0. That is 0. From every state there are 2 transitions. One first Q2, yes. This is Q2 to Q0, yes. Let us see. That is 0. And for 0, for 1, self transition. Q0 to Q5, yes, that is 1. For 0, for 1. So check it out, for every state there should be one transition for 0 input and another transition for 1 input. So if you do some observation, you see from Q0 for 0, where I am going? From Q0 for 0, I am coming to the state Q1. Okay? And for 1, from Q0 for 1, I am coming to the state Q5. Okay? And if you look at this Q4, from Q4 state for 1, I am going to Q5. Okay? So can you see here, for same input from a particular state, I am able to come to a common state. Can I merge them? Shall I merge them? So it is like this: Q0 and Q4, Q0 and Q4 I am merging, and for 1 I am going to the state Q5. Can I have this? If I merge Q0 and Q4, similar another set of states I can get. Like if you start from Q5 0, and Q3 0. From Q5, if you see, from Q5 for 0, I am coming to Q2, and from Q3 for 0, I am coming to Q2, and for 1, from Q5 for 1, I am coming to Q6. This state again, from Q5 for 1, I am coming to Q6, and from Q3 for 1, again I am coming to Q6. Something here I am able to work out, I am needed to work out, I am able to work out to minimize. यहाँ पे देखिए Q5 Q3 states है, 0 के लिए Q2 को आ रहा हूँ मैं, and from same set of states for 1 input I am coming to Q6. Isn't it? It is equivalent to if I merge Q3 and Q5 for 0, I will go to where? Q2, and for 1 I can come to Q6. Is it possible? So out of this Q3 and Q3, Q5 I can take and I can merge. So one state I minimized. Is it possible? Huh? So it is possible. So this is the way. So if you look for other pairs of states, you will find something, this kind of property you will find, and you can see that yes, I can do something, I can remove some of the states, and I can have a automata with minimum number of states. Okay? So for that purpose, we cannot do, this is only the picture I showed you, and where how do we can go for analyzing or observing through this finite automata, and can have some scope and to find some scope about minimization. Okay, now we will go through some formal method of minimization. For that purpose, first of all we will see some two definitions, and that definition gives you very good idea. Definition 1. Two states, please note down this. Two states Q0 and Q1 are equivalent if Q0x and Q1x are both final states or both non-final states. So I do say Q0 and Q1. Here Q0 and Q1 are general terms, okay? Not this Q0 and this Q1. Okay? Q0 and Q1 are any of a state from a finite automata. That Q0, Q1 I am using in this definition, and I am finding how I can say that two states, for example, any two states are equivalent. Yes?
Dimension of DF है ना?
हाँ.
तो Q7 से 2 0 इंक्रीमेंट
कितना है? Q7 से क्या? नहीं कुछ गलत है वो, ऐसा नहीं रहेगा. वो 1 है. That should be 1. Good. So here I have needed some information from this finite automata for the purpose of minimization. For that, I want to see how can I say the two states from this finite automata are equivalent. Okay, this definition says that two states Q0, Q1 are equivalent if Q0x and Q1x are both final state or both non-final states. For example, take any state Q0, 0. What state it comes? Q1, and something Q5, or you can say Q4, 0. Where do it goes? For Q4, 0, Q7. See these states. These are final or non-final states? Non-final states. If in that case Q0 and Q4 are equivalent states. Equivalent means not equal. They are equal to equivalent property. Okay. Another example. If we say Q11, Q11 is what? Q3, and Q3. Q71 is what? Q3. Both gives you the final state. Okay. In that case, Q1 and Q7 are equivalent states. So when you will have the two states, when you are going for finding the equivalence between the two states, in that case, for every input 0 or 1, you should get both states should be non-final or final states. In that case, you can say these two states are final equivalent. Another definition we are having. Two states Q0 and Q1 are K equivalent if Q0x and Q1x are both final or non-final state for string of length k or less than k. Two states Q0, Q1. Again we are checking for Q0 and Q2 states for K equivalent. The two states K is some number, okay? For example 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? The two states Q0, Q1 are K equivalent if Q0x, Q1x are both final or non-final state for string of length K or less than K. For example, from Q0 state, I will take a string of length 2. If I get a string, if I am having from Q0, 0 and 0. From Q0, I will take string 0, 0. Where do I reach? Q6. Okay. From Q0, boys, I reach Q6, and from some another state Q4 for same string 0, 0. Where do I reach? See, this 0, 0 means x, okay? This x I am considering. X means string. So from Q4 with 0, 0, where do I go? Q4, 0, Q7 and Q6. See, with the string of length 2 even, I am able to go to a particular state from two different states. In this situation, I would say that Q0 and Q4 are two equivalent. These two states are how? I will say now K equivalent. Here K value is 2. So Q0, Q4 are 2 equivalents. Okay. So here in this case, we were considered for 1 equivalence. Here we are having for 2 input of string, I am having the equivalence between Q0 and Q4, and that equivalence is what? 2 equivalence. You can take another string from Q0 for 0, 1, from Q4 for 0, 1. Where do you go? And you see these 2 states are final or both should be final or non-final. From Q0 for 0, 1, where do you go? 0, 1, you go to Q2. From Q4, 0, 1, where is 0? 0 and 1, you go to Q2. So here, see, there is something interesting property we are finding. For 0, 1 also, for 0, 1 string, I am from Q0 or Q4, I am going to Q2, which is final. Okay? Here I have both states. In this case, I got both of the states are final or non-final. And that is for the string of length 2. That is why I can say this Q0 and Q4 are the states of K equivalent. In this case, 2 is equivalent. Similarly, I can find the states which are 3 equivalent, 4 equivalent, 5 equivalent. Means that is what? For having the string of length 3, where do I go? Whether I do go from 2 states, I go to the not final state or final state. If from the 2 states, if I go with a string of length 3, if I both state from this both states, if I go to some non-final state, then I can say that particular 2 states are 3 equivalent. Okay? Getting? Fine. Is it understood? Definition 2. 2 states Q0, Q1 are K equivalent if Q0x and Q1x are both final or non-final state for string of length K or less than. Okay? Now by having this much of information, we can go for solving this problem. The transition from a particular state for the input. Okay, to make our problem simple, what we will do, we will prepare a transition transition table for this. Okay, for Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5, Q6, Q7. For 0, for 1. We will be needed this table for all the time. From Q0 for 0, you please see that diagram and you tell me the steps. From Q00, Q1, from Q01, Q5, Q10, Q6, Q11, Q2, Q20, Q0, Q21, Q2, Q30, Q2, Q31, Q6, Q40, Q7, Q41, Q5, Q50, Q2, and Q51. Q60 and Q61, Q4, Q71, and Q71, okay, fine. Consider partition 50 is having Q01 and Q02. Please note down. Here Q01 is set of final states and Q02 is equal to Q minus Q01. Now tell me what is, this is a partition, this is a class, equivalence class. Phi 0. Phi is a equivalence class and phi 0 I can represent by the partition. Do you know partition? Equivalence classes. What is mean by equivalence classes? Equivalent relation, equivalence relation. क्या होता है? आपने पढ़ा है ना कहीं इक्विवेलेंस रिलेशंस? इक्विवेलेंस रिलेशन पढ़ा है? क्या होता है इक्विवेलेंस रिलेशन? Relation R is a equivalent relation. Equivalence relation if it is reflexive, symmetric and reflexive. Reflexive, symmetric and partial. If a particular relation possesses these three properties, such relation we can say as a equivalence relation. Okay? So actually this particular, here in this case we will come to that equivalence part. Here you can say that this is the particular set. Okay, it is having the partitions. First part of partition is Q01 and second part of partition is what? Q02. This is one class, this is another class. Okay, Q01 is what? Set of final states and Q02 is Q minus Q01. What is Q01 here? What is the final state here? Q2. So now what is Q20? Q is all the states. Q means all the states. How many states are there? From Q0 to Q7. This is the set Q and subtract Q2 from that. What do you get? Q0, Q1, Q3, Q4, Q5, Q6, Q7. Now phi 0 becomes Q2, Q0, Q1, Q3, Q4, Q5, Q6, Q7. Next time going, I need to find phi 1. One equivalence. Phi 1 means what? One equivalence. Phi 0 means zero equivalence. In zero equivalence, set of final states are zero equivalence and set of non-final states are zero equivalence. Now phi 1 here I need to find out. So from Q0 for a particular string of length 1, where do we go? From two particular states. For a string of length 1, do you reach to a final state or non-final state? That we need to check. You need to check Q0, Q1. Q0, Q1, from Q0 and from Q1, see. From Q0 and Q1, with 0 you go to Q1 state, Q1, Q6 which is non-final. And for 1, Q2, Q5 and Q2. Here one non-final and another is final state. So these Q0, Q1 are not equivalent. Now go for Q0, Q2. Here Q1, Q0 Q5, Q2. Here Q2 again comes, means here non-final and final and final. So Q0, Q2 are not equivalent. So Q0, Q3, Q1, Q2, Q5, Q6. Here it is, and for one I am getting it equivalence, but for 0 I am not getting the equivalence. So Q0 and Q3 are not equivalent. Q0, Q4. For 0 I am reachable to Q1, Q7, and for 1 which are non-final, for 1 I am reachable to Q5 which is again non-final. So do I say these Q0 and Q4 are equivalent? So okay, I consider Q0 and Q4. Do find any more states are there. So Q5, Q2, Q6. It is non-final. One final and another non-final. So Q6, Q4 both are non-final. So for Q7, one non-final and another non-final I have. So what do I have? Along with this Q0, Q4, Q6 I can have. So Q0, Q4, Q6, these three states are one equivalent. Okay? So I can have, and I can have phi 1 like this. So out of this Q0, Q4 and Q6, these three states I found are one equivalent, and I need to make the another partition for this. So that is under phi 1 I can get Q2, Q0, Q4, Q6, and the rest states. What are these? Q1, Q3, Q5, Q7. Phi 1 I'm having like this. So then what I need to do? I need to calculate phi 2. What is meant by phi 2? Two equivalents. Is it this Q1, Q3, Q5, Q7 are one equivalent? हमने चेक किया Q0, Q4, Q6 ये one equivalent है for 0 and 1 both. What about Q1, Q3, Q5 and Q7? You see Q1, Q3, Q5 and Q7. Q6, Q2, Q2, Q6. For 1 it is Q2, Q6 and Q2. They are not equivalent. Okay? So these are equivalent, these are not equivalent. But even we can say here that Q1, if you see Q1 and Q5, Q1 and Q7. If you see Q1 and Q7, for 0 both are going to a non-final state, and for 1 both are going for a final state. This is again one equivalent. Okay? And if you see Q3 and Q5, for 0 both are reachable to the final state, and for 1 both are reachable to non-final state. Again in that case, Q0, Q1 and Q3, what's up? Q1 and Q5, na? Q1 and Q7. Q1 and Q7 are one equivalent, and Q3 and Q5 are again one equivalent. Yes. हाँ बोलो. Q1 and Q7 for 0, Q6 is the non-final state, okay, and for 1, Q2. दोन्ही सेम नॉन दोन्ही 0 आणि 1 साठी नॉन फायनल अथवा फायनल पाहिजे. The state Q1 and the state Q7 for 0 they are going to Q6 and for 1 they are going to Q2. Okay? So in this case, what happens if I merge this Q1 and Q7? What happens? The equivalent diagram I can get Q17 for 0, Q6 for 1, Q2. Aren't these two are equivalent? Equivalent है कि नहीं? Then they are one equivalent. From Q1 and Q6 for 0 I am going to a particular state which is non-final. Only the thing is what? As per our definition, from two states you should not go to two different states, like one is non-final, another is final. In that case we cannot merge them. In this case from Q1 and Q7 with 0 you are going to this state and forward the another which is final state. If I merge this kind of arrangement I can have. In that case these two diagrams are equivalent, isn't it? Okay. So that is why here I consider Q1 and Q7 again one equivalent, and in the similar way Q3 and Q5 are one equivalent. How Q3 and Q5? Q3 and Q5 when it is 0 I am going to a final state, and when it is 1 I am going to non-final state. So in this way here what I can do, Q7, Q3, Q5, this way I can have a one equivalence. Phi1 I am having Q2, Q0, Q4, Q6, Q1, Q7, Q3, Q5. All these are the equivalence classes. I need to go for Phi2. So Q2 is always there. Q2 cannot be partitioned. It will remain as it is. Now if Phi2 for two equivalents for a string of length 2, find the equivalence of two states. Okay? So let's see Q0, Q4, Q6. Q0 and Q4. अभी इसमें हम लोग और पार्टीशन कर सकते हैं कि देखना है. ठीक है? We partition this much partition we found. Again we have to see that is it possible to partition here. So how to partition that? From Q0, from Q4, take the string of length 2. For example, from Q0, Q4 और Q6 से भी लेते हैं. Take any string of length 2 from Q0, Q1 and Q4. Q0, Q4 and Q6. Q0 if you see here from this Q0, Q4, Q1, Q7 Q5 Q5 175. From Q0 and Q4, for 0 you are going to what? Q1 and Q7, and Q1 and Q7 is what? One of a partition. To a particular state you are going. And for Q0 and Q3, for Q1 हम लोग Q1 Q4 देख रहे हैं ना? Q0 Q4. For 1 I am going to Q5, and that Q5 is in another partition. This is another state. इसको मान लीजिए एक स्टेट है. In this case, this is non-final. Again, this is non-final. But in this case, you consider this is a state. This is another state. See what happens when you are from Q0 and Q4. For 0, you are going to Q1 Q7. A particular state, Q1 Q7, and for 1 you are going to Q5. These are again Q0 Q4 are equivalent, but if you see Q6, it is Q6, it is going to where? Q6 and Q4. For 0 it is going to Q6 and it is going to Q4. क्या हुआ? Up to this time, where you are? हाँ, कहाँ तक को बताओ? 5-1 में क्या अभी तक क्यों नहीं है? 5-1 में क्या डिग्री है? 5-1 ये 1 इक्वल आएगा सारे.